Just wanted to do an update on my giant African millipede. Doing very well. Right now it's only 1.5 inches. I expect this one to grow up anywhere between 10 and 12 inches, so pretty large. But aren't they precious? Look at that. Oh yes, and that's the second poop it's dropped on me. This one definitely likes to poop on me. It's like, is that how you feel about me? Thanks a lot. I just wanted to do a little update on this one. All those little legs. Isn't that cute how they move their antennae like that? So sweet. Wanted to go ahead and put him back in the enclosure. Got a few bits of cucumber, calcium, and water, and substrate to burrow in. It's a mixture of cocoa fiber and leaf litter. So yeah, doing very well. These guys like to burrow, so I rarely see it. I have to dig for it. But maybe it'll be more out in the open, I think, the larger it gets. Alright, just wanted to give you an update. Here's another example at how Aphonopelma simonis can be just like the portery, is that they are very moody. Here, this one's the smaller one of the two that I have, and even this one is showing some defensiveness today. See, watch. See that? Yep. Not a happy camper. And this one here has let me hold it a lot. So that goes to show you that you got to check their mood every single day. Every tarantula that you handle, check them every day. I mean, every time you handle them, because you never know what mood they're going to be in. Cranky beast today. So we'll leave her alone. All right, just to kind of give you a little heads up again. And my larger Aphonopelma simani says no too. Fine. I gave her some bonus crickets for her trouble, since she can afford to eat a little bit more compared to the other simani. Yeah, she's doing her little web dance. She's a happy camper. Alright, very cool. Here's my very tiny Aphonopelma calcodes. Doing really well. Only about 1.5 inches. Very slow growing. It did eat its meal As you can see, its butt's plumper than it was yesterday, or at least the last feeding video. It just doesn't like to eat on camera much. But yeah, these are really awesome teas. They're native to my country. Pretty laid back teas, typically. They tend to be more docile than the Simani. But just like the Simani, they like to dig a lot. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Definitely one of my most slowest growers. Aphonopelmas and grammostolas, especially the portery roseas, are really slow growing. My Nandu caraponensis has been quite slow too. But yeah, I love these guys. Are awesome. Very lovely tea. Very good beginner tea. Very easy to care for, and are pretty laid back. They can still kick those urticating hairs, but they're not very quick to bite. Usually when someone asks me to give them a list of tarantulas that are good for beginners, this is definitely one I include. Very cool. I like how they're kind of, oh, I like their brown tan color there. Now what is it with these guys? Now this one decided to poop on me. What is up with that? My goodness. The millipede did it, and now you did it. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I hope you feel better about yourself. Alright. Say bye-bye to everybody. Time to put you back. Just like the Euaphyllus species green, the Euaphyllus species blue is curious. Are you gonna come out? You gonna play? Now this one has a pretty big feeding response, so this is one I have to be extra careful with when I handle. I don't handle this one often, but I am going to see if it will be willing to be held. This one is extra spazzo. Not quite as calm as my green. When I took a picture of this one with the flash, you can very easily see the blue femurs. Gorgeous as can be. So in the right light, you can see it. It's like, what's that? It's warm, whatever it is. That could be its own little heat mat. This is a safe heat mat right here. Gonna be warm, but you're not gonna burn. I think he likes that. He or she. Alright. Well, just wanted to see if you'd come out and say hello. You're not quite as adventurous as the green, but I think as you get older, you will be. Alright. Alright, let's see who else is out and about. Let's see if my Phormictopus concertes wants to be tickled today. Oh yeah. Yeah, she wants her tummy scratched, just like my puppy dog. No West Coast arachnids, I'm not going to give her a tummy tickle. No way. She's crazy. See, P. Concerites, it takes very little provocation, and they just go nuts. I barely, lightly tapped her foot, and you saw how she acted. Would you like a cricket for your troubles, or are you too mad to eat now? I do have some crickets that I need to feed off, because I don't think these will last until the next feeding video, so I'm kind of giving out some bonus treats to teas that aren't too big right now. Let's see. See if I can find a nice healthy cricket. Who knows, she may be too mad to eat, but she's a very good eater. We'll see. Whoops. Oh, she's looking for it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, you're a goner. Oh, yeah. Yep. She wasn't too mad to eat. I mean, if she is feisty at 2.5 inches, what in the world is she gonna be like when she's like 8, 9 inches, something like that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's definitely lives up to the name, the stereotype. These guys are just so, I mean, these are the tarantulas that I would actually go as far to say are aggressive. I don't like to use the word aggressive because they're really just being defensive, but I would say that these are very capable of being aggressive. So beware of the P. Concerites. Aren't you going to do a little web dance for us? Oh, thank you. See, they can hear me. Y'all think I'm funny for talking to my teas. They can hear me. Let's see, you get a reward for giving us a cute little show. These guys are awesome. Definitely one of my favorites out there. Someday I would love to have some other species of the Phormictopus. Like they got different color forms. They have a green and a purple. I don't know if they have a, maybe they have a red too. I don't remember. But they have different color forms, and I would love to have the purple especially. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, you've been fun to watch. You see, wasn't I nice? Alright, well, my battery's starting to run low. So, I think the spotlight needs to be turned off on the Pecan-Cerides now. And we'll move on to something else. I got some rehousings to do, maybe a couple. So, we'll see. Alright. One last look. Okay. Moving on. Well, look who molted. My Triniochilus murinus. My large female. Look at there. Now she's in her hole. Let's see. She's not really one I like to force out of her burrow, but at least you could see her some there. Sweet. Oh, as if she just couldn't get any more gorgeous. Look at that. Oh man. Beautiful. See how soft this molt is. Oh yeah, she's pretty fresh. Cool. Alright, well, Sherry has water in her dish, but I'm gonna freshen it up and just give a little spray over there in that one corner, just a little bit, and she'll be good to go. Alright, awesome. Here is the P. murinus molt all spread out. Here's a size comparison to my hand. And we'll do another review here. This one has a very obvious spermatoche here. You look at, but see, here's a pair of book lungs right here, and then here's the second pair, the white things that you see. And then if you look right here between the first pair of book lungs, I'm going to spread it out just a tad bit. See, there's some white there, right there. And then there's a flap right here. See that? That flap? That's a 100% female. If there's no flap there, then it is a male. But just wanted to give you a little tutorial for those of you who are new to the hobby. And you might be able to see a little bit of glistening right here. This molt is fresh. They do indeed lose fluids when they molt, which is why you have to make sure they have water so they can replenish the lost fluids, but there's a little bit of dampness through here that's obvious. So this molt is definitely fresh. So, awesome. Here's a very close-up shot of the spermatozoa. Oops. See, there's the flap right there. Definite female right here. Like I said, the flap is not there, then it is a male. This one has a very obvious flap. There you go. There's a close-up. Alright. Just doing a little handling of my Boomba cabocla. Has a little webbing there behind it. Off of its hanging off the spinnerets. This one's a little skittish, but has not shown any signs of defensiveness yet. Check out that red. Velvet black and the red carapace. I mean, man, it's just gorgeous. Lovely tarantula right there. And I'm very thankful that this is a female. Isn't that funny? That webbing hanging off like that. Man, these have voracious appetites as well. Definitely a really good tarantula to own. This one definitely attacks prey like it has never eaten. And it's just so stunning. Like I said, a little skittish, but overall laid back. This particular specimen is only about 2.5 inches, 2.5, somewhere in that ballpark. Isn't she gorgeous? Say hello. Say hello to your fans. The only time this one denies food when it's when it's in pre-molt. Pretty close to the time it molts though. Has an appetite very similar to the GBB. Yeah, so just doing a little bit of a handling video with this one. Again, I don't handle my teas often, and some of them I don't handle at all. But yeah, she's doing great. Just wanted to show her off a bit after her last molt. May not have handled her since then. Yeah, she's awesome. Alright, well, we'll put her away now. This is my Cacciana Brunipes. Not entirely excited about me holding it, but not too bad. But yes, this is a mature male, dwarf species. It's like I want to enjoy him as much as I can before he dies off on me. Yeah. He's awesome. Yeah, he's showing a little sign of uneasiness. Kind of has his butt up in there a little bit, and you can see how his legs look. You could see his tibial hook there, right there, and his bulbous pedipalps right there, and nice mirror patch on the abdomen. Yeah, he's doing great. Now he's skittish, but he's never shown his fangs or anything like that. Just runny, but staying pretty calm at the moment. I don't handle this one very often. Definitely not this one. Not that it isn't necessarily a threat to me. I just, this one hides a lot. But I caught this one out in the open today. Yeah, he's an old man. Just like my H. Phylacilla, but that one's older. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a girlfriend for you. I don't know anyone in the States who has a female that would want to mate with my male, whom I trust, anyway, know well enough to trust. Yeah, see his bulbous pedipalps there? Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah. He's hesitant to put all of his legs down, I see. He's nervous. I'm not going to handle him long, but I just wanted to show him off a little bit. Yeah. Alright, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. We just want you to show yourself off to your fans out there. That's all we want. And then I'll put you right back and give you some water. Yeah. You sweet boy. Alright, let him back in his home.